Hello everybody, Stevie here. So today I have this JUILIST juicer from Amazon to review. Unfortunately, I have no juice actually run through it, but I thought I would unbox it. We've got this user manual. We have here. We have a catching cup that has a lid if you're not clumsy. Does it fit? Yes, it fits. You just have to put it on there right. We've got the catcher. Also in that package was this, which we will determine. All right. And the product itself. Here in the top of this, I didn't see this because I'm sitting too low. So this is obviously for cleaning it. All right, now we have very well packaged. Everything is protected. Alright, so one thing I just noticed as I was taking off the plastic is that underneath here we do have suction cups that are a higher quality. It's not that clear plastic that doesn't always suction. These are quality suction cups. And this goes in like that. So let's see what we've got. Just pull it down. We have got where all of your extras would go, your compost, and then the juicing screen here, which should come out. So with this came some healthy recipes. So if you're into cucumber juice, then you might find this rather handy. And then we've got the manual. So we can determine the quick assembly. Okay, so there's the juicer parts. We have found this one and this one. This one does come out. This one, of course, the main body, the cup, and the it's a froth separator. That is what this apparently is a froth separator. Interesting, it goes in that way. And okay, and a juice jug. So let's see if we can, got controlled processing or a burst of power, pulse, stopping at slow speed and high speed. Quick assembly. So put the filter basket into the strainer bowl. So this has to just come out. I just didn't want to pull. Yeah, it just comes out. nice and easy. I just didn't want to pull it and break something. And it fits very nicely and snugly inside there. So that would be what, of course, this is for, to, clean it when you're done. That is always useful. I used to use a toothbrush before they started sending those with juicers. And that clips down like that. And that clips down like that. And then we've got this clip that comes kind of lifted up. It does lift just a little bit up over so that it fits here. And then everything is all nice and snug inside of there. We do have, I want to turn it on at least and see how loud it is. All right. So I have my power source. Okay, and then this piece comes in like, I guess just like that. So let's see how loud this is. So very, actually quiet, at least compared to the one I used to have. Alright, and this says juicing tips. To hard fruits and fruits with hard cores, they are not recommended for juicing, like sugarcane, beets, pomegranates, and passion fruits. To fruits with peels, they are recommended to be peeled before juicing, such as oranges, and to high fiber, like ginger vegetables, juicing a very small amount one time would be an ideal choice. Otherwise, they may block the machine. All right, so I'm just curious about this frother here and where that would go. It looks like it just sets right inside here. So it looks like this, I've got it backwards. It fits right inside here. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I see. So it does, it just fits down, right down inside of there. It doesn't move after you've got it in there. And then I see the froth that goes in here where the juice goes in there. And then it stops it from getting too close to the machine as well. And we do the juicing. So I would have to say I'm impressed with it. It was well packaged. As you can see, it's got some great operating instructions, a nice, good, thick manual. This is 14 pages of recipes. It looks like there's about 4 recipes on each page. So if you are a juicer, this is for you. Yeah, I'm really impressed. All right, well, I hope this helps.
Okay, I have the juicer here. I have it all unboxed and set up. Make sure when you're using it the first time you take it apart because there's a cardboard piece in there that you have to remove. But I have everything set up. The one part that was confusing to me was this insert here, which I finally figured out goes in there, but it just seemed weird. But I think I have everything figured out. I have it plugged in. Nothing's in it at the moment, but I just wanted to turn it on so you could see what it sounds like. And then this is pulse. So just like a blender or a food processor. So I have some fruit chopped up. I didn't know how small or how big to make it, so I chopped it fairly small. I've got some apples, I got a banana, and I have a tangelo. So we'll see what that does. And this is my very first time using this juicer, but also any juicer. So wish me luck. I think I'm gonna do one fruit at a time. I'm gonna gently cover it like that. Okay, that was, wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna move this so you can see. Sorry. You see that? All that juice? That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, let's try. Did make quite a mess. I wonder. Okay. Oh, there that is. Okay, so next I'm going to do the apple. So I'm going to put that in there. Fill that up. I'm going to make sure to put this down before I turn it on so it doesn't go flying everywhere. Okay, so that I put on speed 2. It just seemed more intuitive to do it that way. And then, of course, I could be wrong about this. I'm just guessing. And next I'm doing the banana, which I'm going to put on speed 1 because it seems easy. Okay, now I'm going to open up the whole thing. I'm going to unplug it first for safety's sake. And then, I'm going to open the whole thing up here. Wow, that's kind of a big mess. Most of the banana didn't seem to process very well. Perhaps there's a trick to it, I don't know. But here is the juice that I got from those 3. So it is roughly 20 milliliters if I'm counting the froth. So I'm going to just drink it right out of there and tell you what I think. Wow, that's good. I am not tasting any of the banana, so I don't think I did the banana right, but the orange and the apple, I'm sorry, the tangelo and the apple is really coming through. That is excellent. So I'd say this is a success. I just need to learn how to handle bananas better.
Relativ trocken, also sehr gute Saftausbeute bei Karotten. Auch die Reinigung ist sehr einfach. Einfach abmachen. Hier drin ist dann das Messer und die Zentrifuge. Des Weiteren hat man hier auch noch mal eine kleine Reinigungsbürste mit dabei. Dann noch mal ein kleines Buch mit verschiedenen Zubereitungsarten. Und dann auch noch mal eine komplette Bedienungsanleitung, mehrsprachig, auch auf Deutsch. Ein schöner kleiner Entsafter.
Oh, okay, no.
There seems to be two speeds, 1 and 2, and speed 1 is the slower one. And speed 2 is much faster.